Well, hello everybody. We are in the game. In Godforge, you will collect and wield powerful heroes, each with their own unique. Welcome to Godforge. No audio. I had audio for a second, and now I don't. Not sure why, but we'll go ahead and just play, and hopefully that'll sort itself out as we get through this. Each with their unique set of abilities. Basic abilities have no cooldown. That's par for the course. And then our core abilities require. So we're cool there. Yellow turn meters right there. Of course, as with most of these games, speed is king, or in this game, speed is God, I guess. Even though faith will be very important as well. Target an enemy and use your core ability. Awesome. I love that you can pick who you and look the green arrows. So he's more powerful against these guys than you are that guy. So let's just pick. Oh, you pick the power first, and then you pick who you're going to attack. Well, let's attack a guy that we know. Well, never mind. He just did an AoE and wiped them out. One still stands. Allow me. And then we'll use our basic attack. And there we go. Yeah, I wish the sound would come back. Because I have mine to the max, and I'm not getting any sound, but we're in the game at least. That's a start. It was a long haul of watching that meter go all over the place, up and down, start over, don't start over. Ah, they seem eager for death. How strange, but I'll oblige. Alright, ultimate abilities are your team's most powerful skills when a hero's ultimate is ready. Their portrait will burn with fire and creation. There it is. So let's go ahead and... Ultimate abilities are unique as they can be used at any point and are reflected in your turn count. So that's awesome. So whenever it's ready, you can go, even if it's your turn or not. So that'll make sure speed and keep them at speed and faith at two different, both equally important, I guess, depending on the person's ultimate. Attack range alt now. Let's unleash it. See what we get. All right, I guess I forget we got to pick someone. But I think this is AoE. Yep, there it is. There's it. Whoa, wiped them all out. A little bit fuzzy there. But it looks nice. And I think we're going to meet our end here. Very raid-like. Still you persist, foolish mortals. You are nothing. Your reign ends, tyrant. We are all empowered by divine radiance now. We'll snuff out your flickering light. Godly flickering light. Feel the power of the sun. At least as the scion, you must bring order back to a fractured world. You were chosen by destiny herself. But are you ready? Let's see. Destroy Ra the sun god. Alright, what's this do? Place defense up for 2 turns on all allies, and place intercept on the ally with the lowest HP for all. Let's get defense up, I guess. There we go. Defense up. And it did not help her one bit. All we got is a basic. So I guess we'll use that. Alright. Yeah, what's this do? Attack all enemies. Well, let's attack all enemies. Okay. And the blue, there we go. It did okay. But this is not meant to be one. Oh, we got ultimates. Let's get here's. And let's use you. Attack all enemies. I'll try that again. We're a quarter of a way down. Pitifools, you cannot stop what is coming. Is he going to wipe us, or if he's going to... Yep. I think we're about to go. And there it goes. And here comes all his minions. Ooh, the dog looks cool. Alright, now we got to pick. Well, I guess we'll choose our name real quick. Did we get the underscore? We can. Now create an avatar in the fires of creation. Choose wisely. Every weapon has its own. Is there a way I can see what makes one more special than the other? I think we're going to go Ramsey. I kind of like the whole Egyptian vibe thingy. Or Ramsey or this dude? We'll go Ramsey. Alright, so let's see what he does. Is this his ultimate? That's just lore. Oh, these are like his tags. Okay. Oh, he's the acid guy. Alright. Attacks all enemies. If enemies feel increased turn meter by 30%, that's not bad. Attack all enemies and do an acid. Okay, what's the there was one guy that I thought did a whole, like he was all faith, and he was yep, here it is, this guy. Place faith up for 2 turns, that gets your ultimate going. So we're going to try him. Let's go with the faith guy. And I'm really disappointed I don't have sound. Look at your beating heart. Your glorious name's Wayland. I'm here to help you on your journey. Welcome to Sanctum, your home and refuge. Destiny, and I built this place so you'll help you master it. Okay, and we've got a pull, I assume, and you see you've got an Aether Stone, a bit of Divine Essence. Let me show you how to use it. Alright, go to here. The Marvels, the Godforge, your power source built from the fragments of the Aether Wall. The Aether Stone awakens it and calls avatars from the fires of creation. Give it a try. Alright, well, let's summon somebody. And we got that dude. Who are you? I love this one. Moves like a panther. Learn his strengths and flaws. Avatars are pure ether, given the form and powers of the gods of whoever. These are the heroes you'll command in your coming battles. Alright, so let's see here. So he's got Titan, or not, it's not Titan. What is that? Tyon. He's Order. He's a Disruptor. And he's got the Wisdom tag. Alright. Let's see, attack all enemies with 50% chance, faith down. Okay, so he slows down the enemies with his faith down. That's cool. Stun. Stuns are always nice. If the target is aligned with chaos, decrease the target's turn meter. So it makes sense that a guy with order would be against chaos. Cool. And this must be a bit of lore, yeah. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can't. There's somewhere. Oh, look at that, a calendar. Alright, they want us to go here first. Here's the foundry, my corner sanctum, impressive. Like lifting, very moody. Excuse me, here's where I work my magic, crafting weapons that dazzle and impress, and now you will too. The heroes will need weapons. Luckily I have a bit. Toss the god steel into my forge and fired up. Let's see what you cook. Forge. 10 summons, and we've got a spear of some sort. Hildeglin's. Heal this hero for 10% of the damage inflicted to the enemy. A very fine weapon indeed. These weapons can be enhanced with an imprint. This is extracted aether from an avatar, the essence of your heroes. I have one here. Place the imprint on a weapon to imbue it with special powers. Okay, so we'll go to imprint. Pick. Excellent. I knew you had the look of a great smith. You'll surpass me in no time. You can create more imprints at the crucible. Don't worry, the avatars don't feel a thing. Now let's put the weapon in the hands of a worthy hero. I imagine we'll put it in this dude, right? Yep, there's our gear. And there we go. We've armed our first hero. Remember, your great task awaits. Heals the hero for 10% damage inflicted to an enemy. That must be star. I don't know what that means. That's who it's imbued with. You can lock it. I guess that's, you can sell it. We won't sell it though. Send Guam to you rank 4 to unlock the attunement. Okay. All right, well, we're here. Let's imprint Braille's imprint to the weapon. We did that. Reward obtained. Clear Avalon Stage 3 story campaign. Is there a someplace where we can try to work on the sound? I still don't hear anything. I guess there must have been someplace I had to. Why won't it stay? Well, that's kind of a bummer. I'd like to have some sound when I do this. I don't see any place where it says save settings or anything like that. Support license. There's that. Well, either way. Let's go to quests. Let's claim these rewards. Claim some more rewards. Alright. Let's hop in and take a look. There's stage 1. Oh, there's our sound. Whoa! About blew my ears off. There we go.
Unique in the cosmos. I am the Morrigan.
Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys.
The mad Gilgamesh wanders the realms, an ever-present threat to this fragile reality. How was this mortal able to shatter the unbreakable? Find him.
Ooh,
and
he's
make
nice
him
looking.
answer for his crimes. Of all the gods in the realms, there is one who would know where Gilgamesh hides. Heimdall the Watcher, whose gaze sees all. But glorious Asgard is a fortress, impossible to conquer, especially with Heimdall at its gates. There is one, however, who knows secret ways into Asgard. Loki the Deceiver could
Ooh.
be an ally. He's been caught by the Knights of Avalon, imprisoned for his mischief. Free him, and no doubt he would share his secrets.
Well, let's get
But
to
be
freeing.
careful. He is a trickster after all.
Oh, there's a little smile on his face too. Alright, let's hop into this and let's get some battles. Ooh, what's this? Alright. Alright, so we got 2 guys. This must be our energy. Okay, Valkyries. Okay, that's the imprint. Attack all enemies, so definitely we'll try an AoE. Oh, there's no sound here though. I don't want to leave the battle, but I do want sound. It is nice that you can switch the. I tend to like this angle the best. Let's chop up the speed. No, I think you can get it on your phone. I think if you go to the Godforge website, you can sign up for the beta. I think they're still taking people. It just came out today, and yeah, you can play it on your phone. Definitely, the Simon, who's the kind of the boss of this, had a video talking about the phones and stuff like that, and you know, you definitely want a higher end phone or it runs hot, he said, but it's definitely on the phone. All right. Attacking enemy 2 times. Each hit has 30% chance to stun. All right. Well, let's see. I'll stun her. Or just kill her. That's even better. We got is a There we go. And we're through. Alright, so well, he's green to both these, so let's get rid of that dude. He looks meaner. He's yellow to both. I think we'll do just a basic. One more basic. There we go. Alright, so this is an AoE, right? Attack all enemies. We'll do that. Focus on her. Oops. Did we get? No, not to an ultimate yet. I didn't have that on anyway, so we'll just stick with the basic then this time. And I think that's it. We won. Yeah, you gotta love betas, right? Gotta love betas. Oh wow, I'm like completely like, oh, I can change point of view. I can change that. Maybe that gets it going. No, it won't let me. Won't give me any of these buttons. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, it won't let me pause. I guess I'm just gonna have to manually come out of this, huh? Well, let's do that, I guess. Let's try that again. Hopefully it doesn't take the whole time to re-download again. Right, nope, I hear ya. Yeah, I don't know when Void Hunters, what they're doing next. I know that I seen that they had a video come out that they're kind of starting like oh yeah, I played Marvel Strike Force years ago. I seen that the Void Hunters are kind of doing like a behind the scenes thing now too, where they're going to do YouTube videos and stuff like that and let you see what's going on behind the scenes. So that might be something to try to find. I forget what the guy's name was, and that way you can keep up with that game too to see what they're up to and when they plan on releasing. I'm with you. My main one I play is Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and then DC Worlds Collide, but I would definitely, like you said, love a game that looks like it's gonna be around a while. Alright, so let's get, I don't know what that is. Let's get experience, I guess. Level 3. What is this anyway? Wow, we did a bunch of levels. Let's try armor. Let's just try a little bit. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we're up some levels to 4. Did it give us credit for that? Clear Evelyn Stage 3 story campaign. We didn't get that far yet. Okay, so they got a timer reward, so the more time you spend in the game, you get rewards. That's cool. There's a calendar down here, so that's nice. Let's collect our 50 experience. 30. This is the beta's only 2 weeks, so obviously these don't matter, but it's nice that they, you know, you're going to get some dude here at the end, whoever this dude is. Leonidas, that's cool. Go back, X out, I guess. Yes, and I love Void Hunter mechanics too. This has the same mechanics. Yeah, DC's such a bummer. It's such a cool game that I like, and I love DC, and it's my favorite superhero genre, but just like this game's in beta and is offering you, showing you calendars and stuff like that. that game's been in for a year and we've got nothing. So it's a bummer. So like you said, you're just looking for something that you can get into the ground floor with, and have a lot of fun with, and that'll last. So, well, let's try a battle again and see if we can actually finish it this time. So it didn't give us credit for that one. We'll skip this. We've seen it already. We know who we're protecting. And then let's see if we can't actually get credit this time, or if we'll have to start over again. Okay. Would have been a little overkill there, I guess. After you look a little bit meaner. It's yellow for both. Hopefully we don't bug out this time. Alright. Right, and that's the other thing. I will say, for Galaxy of Heroes, they have changed the mechanics, which makes catching up a lot easier. A lot of, they call them lightspeed tokens. So you can get a lot of the characters that have come in the game the last 10 years really quickly. They've given you a lot of good catch-up mechanics, but it's still, you know, I'm with you. If the game's too far in, it feels like too much to try to catch up. Alright, give me credit this time. Alright, it worked this time. Perfect. And we got some stuff. Alright, let's go back to Sanctum. Let's mess around with our heroes. Can we put gear on or anything? There's our ability. There's our gear. Can you put that on? Okay, so if I remove it, oh, there it is. So if I equip it, I get 15 more attack. And then if I'm not, I'm at 108. Okay. So equip. This gets us more HP. That's going to get us more. Oh, cool. Awesome. Resistance that helps the hero avoid negative status effects. Okay, so that's cool. Oops, I had the gloves on. Okay, I don't have any gloves. Let's go with the blues. That's going to give us defense. That's pretty self-explanatory. And no boots. I have no idea. I know they just had a mini game and they gave them. There's some things that carried over, but I don't know for sure. They do a good. Fateless on YouTube is the website for this game. They, sorry, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Getting over a cold. But their website, Fateless, it's the company. They do videos like every day. They're always letting people know what's going on with the game. So definitely something if you're interested to take a peek at. Okay, that means he's got it. Alright, we'll give him these pants for some extra HP. There we go. Alright. Let's head back into it. Alright, we need to finish stage 3.
The invaders seek the trickster.
Loki? Are they allies from Asgard, Merlin?
No, this is something else. Something I've never seen.
I'll rally our forces and guard the Deceiver myself.
Oh, this is all your forces. Alright, start with the AoE. basic. That should be enough. Alright. This yellow. Yeah, you know what? Let's save that. I guess we've come this far. Might as well save it for the last wave. Ooh. What's that? Okay, so she's got shrapnel. That'll increase strong hit chance and strong hit damage by 15%. Okay. So that's what she's got. That's pretty cool. Alright, what do we got here? Fortunately, I haven't had a battle last long enough that I needed to use my ultimate yet. Alright, let's go just right to the next one.
Isolde has asked to meet this new enemy with you.
No, Gawain. It's too dangerous. I dare not risk the fair Isolde.
She insists her magic will aid you. I trust her instincts.
Very well. Then I will protect both her and Camelot. I swear it.
Alright, so still just the same two cats. Alright, let's see here. Attack her. Let's change views. Alright, so since it's his turn, it's his point of view. That's pretty cool. Can we change? Nope. Alright, well, let's use that. Alright, now it's his turn. Actually, you know what? I don't mind this view. What's this? Oh, that's the imprint. That gives it a nice different point of view. Alright. What did she just do? Let's see. Oh, gave herself defensive up. Okay. This is all her stuff. This is her passive. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Well, you can just get all the information you need. Everything, huh? Her speed. Is that what that is? What is this? Her faith? And then health? Well, that's cool. And then he's dead, but you can still see all his stuff too. Alright. Well, we don't have an ultimate. Still don't have an ultimate. That's this way. 3, might as well use it. Ooh. Alright, there we go. We leveled up. You know what? That's what gets us our pull, so let's do that. I think that's what we needed to get this, so we're there. Claim 10 more. Promote a rare hero to rank 2. Alright, are you a rare? You are a rare 2, and I can promote, maybe? Alright, so this takes... So it takes 211. I've got 100,000. Oh, I'd have to eat up my other dude, huh? Interesting. Huh. Ugh, let's change this up a little bit. Oopsie. So I wonder if I should go back. How do I get out of here? Close you. Oh, there we go. There's my X. I have 21 of these. Well, let's use 10 of them and see if we can't promote someone to 10. So I got a bunch of common and uncommon, which I'm assuming is pretty much all I can get in this one, right? Mortal, common, uncommon, and then less than 1% chance for anything else. That's fine. We've got 3 of the ancestral. Guaranteed legend, huh? Where's the pity at? Alright, we're not there yet. Alright, so let's go out here and check our heroes then. Alright. Now we got all kinds of heroes. Now let's see, can we promote? Let's use somebody that we have a double of. Continue. Now, if I want to promote to 3, do I need... It's equipped, okay. And I can do 2 of those. Now I can get them to 3. Problem is how do I tell... Alright, let's get out of here. So he's a common, he's a common. Okay, so if I want to promote him to 3 stars, that would cost, can't use a common. I got you. Let's leave him at 2 stars for right now. Collect our rock. Clear Avalon Stage 6 story campaign.
Camelot influences Avalon as much as gods. Arthur and his knights protect this realm. The Shadowreen saw Camelot rebuilt after its fall, but it remains fragile. Empowered by this new reality, Arthur's enemies wait for an opening. But destiny influences other realms, including this one.
Well, I can't use anyone else yet, so... And he is also... So we'll just... Wisdom, Defender, Avalon. What is he? He's like Slayer, Tyon, and Order, huh? So he's Order 2. She's Chaos. Let's just change it up. Let's take this dude. Ooh, puppy dog. Whoa. Looked like he just gave a shield. Defense down, not gonna matter. There's our defense down right there. What does your ultimate do? Place intercept on an ally with the lowest HP for 2 turns. What's intercept do? Redirects an attack to the hero that placed intercept. Alright, so he basically takes someone else's damage. Well, let's do that. Just for... see it looking... I don't know.
Who are these invaders? Minions of Morgan Le Fay?
My scrying reveals little, Majesty. I sense a great power at work.
I'll gather the round table.
Arthur and Merlin, man, those
Not
big
yet,
names.
Sire. Prepare them to guard Camelot. For now.
Oh, this is the first time I haven't gone first. I think we need to mess around with that redirect. What's shield do? They don't have any effects on them. Alright, let's just take care of them then. And there he goes. Rubies. Rewards gets us that dude. Okay, well, let's back out and. Oh, I thought I did stage 6. That was just stage 5. Nope. Yep. All right. That's all right. We're still gonna go back. I want to look at something. Let's see here. Heroes. I know we had a duplicate. Let's ascend. Oh, that's how we get our stars. Promote hero to unlock. Ah, okay. That's the books, I think, right? Yeah, not enough material. Plus 20% increased damage to enemies under drain. How do I do that one? Don't know. Here's our abilities. And we can upgrade something, I guess. Which one do we want to upgrade? Where's the... So it looks like we can do 5% more damage with our ultimate, or our, yeah. Right, this is the ultimate. Which we haven't even got to use yet. Let's... Well, we can take it to level 1. We can do 2 to level 1, or we can just do this to level... Let's do this to level 1. There we go. Alright. So we got an ultimate that I haven't got to use yet, up the level. Let's finish off 6.
The Fae are fascinated by these invaders, Mother.
The strange magic dismays them.
I not trust the Fae. They scheme with outsiders.
That could serve us, my son. We will watch and be patient.
Well, let's take our dude that we've got to 2 stars. Let's see what he does. There he is. There's his twin right there. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to look at it. Have to look at it next turn. Well, let's get you since you went first. Place Protect on ally for 2 turns. Ally who places this buff takes 20% of the damage this unit would receive instead. Okay, let's go with that one. We might get to ultimate this time around. Oh! Well, Faith down. That's no good. Let me slow things down a bit. Let's just finish her off. Easy there, girl. Oh, we might get to use an ultimate. It's going to be close. Ultimate pops off. You know what? Let's do a single. Alright, there's our ultimate. There it is. Cool. Alright. Take more stones, I guess. The more pulls, the better. Ascend a hero. Alright, let's see if we can ascend a hero. Ascend would cost us 6 stones, which we have. There we go. We've got 1 purple star on this guy. Alright. There's more juice. Clear Avalon stage 9. Alright, let's go do that.
Loki's presence here troubles me, especially since he's focused on the Fae. The Seelie have powerful lords of their own. They mean to shape Avalon to their whims. Loki schemes with them, but to what end? The capricious Fae are dangerous. If we didn't meet the trickster, it would have been better to avoid him.
Oh, we can use 3 guys now. Okay, so we got a... Should I throw in a green for just some diversity here and making sure we got all our colors covered in case we run into something? Let's go ahead and run with her. See what she does anyway. She looks mean. Alright, he just does that. What's she got going on? Attack one enemy for 435% of attack with a 25% to inflict sleep. Increases damage received by 30%. Duration is reduced when attacked hero misses their next turn. So puts them to sleep where they take 30% more damage, but once they're attacked, they wake up. Huh, interesting. Well, we'll just do a basic right now since that'll put them out. See if we can't find a place where we can actually use it. Alright, let's put that dude to sleep. Alright, well what? Oh, I think it was a chance to put him to sleep, so we'd need to put up some potency up or something like that. I think. I'll have to look. Was it? 25% chance too, so not even a good chance right yet. Hey. Then we're going to get to use our ultimate again. What's this one say? Inflicts 20% increased damage to enemies under drain. Okay. We don't have anyone under drain. Yeah, I guess we'll skip the ultimate. Cool. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, let's get back into this here and see what we got.
I need your great sorcery, Brand the Blessed.
Bornai and the
Power
Blessed.
of the Black Cauldron demands a great price.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but we may have no choice.
I dream of the Morrigan Merlin. You do as well. We shouldn't interfere.
Our world will be forever changed. That frightens me.
Alright, and let's let the auto run this one, see how it does. Alright, so people got drain on them now. So they should be taking 20% more damage. Let's change the point of view. Let's go back to the side for a little bit. Woo. All right, we found ourselves a common dryad. I think we have one of her already too.
Forgive me for recalling you, Percival, but you are needed.
The rebels are almost routed, Gawain. Surely there are others.
You've seen the magic of the Grail. Merlin senses that power here.
The Grail. I see. I'll face this foe and learn what I can.
Oh, I wonder if this is different. Well, I picked a daily gift. I'll take that. Weekly gift, I guess we'll take that. That's going to cost us 500 rubies, of which we have 3,000. But let's not spend anything quite yet, except for free stuff, of course. We want to spend here. Calendars, day 1. Oh, I see. You can spend 2.5. Oh, that's a good chunk of your rubies. I don't know if there's going to be a gold wall or not, but whew. Well, let's get stage 9 cleared.
Forgive me for
The rebels
Yeah, we
are
did this already. All right, let's let him go. We'll definitely get to all ultimate this time around. Sorry, play. Alright. Let's just get rid of him. Oh, we've got... Ooh, what's her ultimate do? Place Vanish on this hero for 1 turn, then has a 60% chance to place Vulnerable on enemies under Acid for 2 turns. Alright, so she'd have been good with Ramsey, because he does Acid. Attack, and well, let's get Faith up. Let's do his. Alright. Alright, and then let's... I wonder if she's got a chance to put Acid on her with her basic or not. Yep, that's 30% chance to place Acid. But no Acid on this one. Nope. What's his ultimate do? Place Radiance on all allies for 1 turn. Decreases damage received by 10% and reflects damage and reflects the decreased damage back to the attacker. Oh wow, that's a nice one. Let's try to save that for next round. If we don't lose them first. Okay, and now we'll definitely do this. Oh, that. Alright, there's that. Let her put something... Let her vanish. Any chance she puts us to sleep? Oh, nope. Just gonna take care of the rest of that. So you definitely want her with Ramsey. Alright, we've completed another mission. Rare Echo Awakening. Awaken a hero. Alright, what am I missing here? Archetype stat boost. You have no heroes to sacrifice, so we can use that. Outgoing damage multiplier 5%. Alright. So that collects that reward. This gets us our guaranteed legendary. And then that's it. Alright, well let's grab our guaranteed legendary. Out of how many? What's the chances? Summoning heroes without earning a hero of a certain rarity increases your pity count once your pity reaches right. Ah, so pity for 20 and then 20 for flawless. Well, let's just do it. No reason to hold on to it. Who do we get? Well, he looks pretty cool. I don't know who he is or if he's any good. Lord of Death. Well, that sounds fun. Chaos, of course. Slayer. And he's a red dude. If an enemy is... Oh, acid dude. See? I don't take Ramsey. And now I get a bunch of acid people. Acid and Blaze. That figures. I don't take the acid guy and I get a bunch of acid. Alright, well we'll take it. There's our first legendary. Let's get in here and... Well, let's do this red dot first. Summon a legendary hero. We did that. What are the daily quests? Fight a Pantheon boss. Hopefully at some point they'll do a go-to button here. Yeah, because some of this is PvP. Oh, okay, so the ones we can do, they'd let us do it. Okay, so upgrade 5 armor pieces to level 4. What's it take to enhance? What's it cost? Oh, it just costs gold. Well, let's do the blue. Imagine that'll cost more. Yep. Main stat is defense. Alright, so resistance. Let's accelerate. Accuracy. So that's your potency up, is your accuracy. And there's some speed boots. I imagine those will be a big deal. Let's do that. Let's get you faster. Accuracy, accuracy, so we'll take the accuracy with the defense. Okay. Alright, well let's do our legendary too. We'll leave the weapon. Crit damage or attack percentage by 1, or crit damage by 4. Let's do the crit damage, why not? Defense or attack. Attack. Accuracy, so we can get that blaze and acid on them. Attack again. We'll leave it, okay. So if we go back to, oh boy, here. And let's say we want to, what's his got? Let's see. Alright, so we got a chance to increase his speed here. So let's go here. Let's do 4. Increase substats. See what happens. So defense, and we increased our speed and HP. Alright. Now does that satisfy the quest? Oh, we gotta do that for 5 pieces. Okay. Alright. There's our crit damage and stuff up. Alright, so I guess we gotta back out. What pants does he have? Ah, I see set bonuses too. Okay. So he's got 10% Slayer bonus. I suppose I should look at that for this dude too. We got 10% Slayer bonus. Juggernaut decreases damage received from attacks by 20% while under disable. What's this? Get this off my screen. Gain barrier. What if we equip that, then we get another set bonus. 10%, 10%. Defense resistance. Barrier. We'll just leave it like that. It's not perfect, but we'll leave it like that. Well, let's get this one up 4. And then we'll get the boots up 4. Increase that main stat of speed again. Yeah, oh, there we go. Alright, that should satisfy that quest. Nope, one more piece. Here. There, now we've done it. Alright. Then we need to refine a weapon 5 times. We got plenty of that stuff. Attack to 10, crit to 4. Sure, why not? It's only a beta. Alright, that's done. We're at level 7. Experience. Heroes. Well, let's see if we can... Whoa! 108,000. Attack all enemies. 75% shit. What's Blaze do? I can't tell. Not from the screen anyway. Let's do the ultimate. There we go. Here we did. Can we ascend you at all? Nope. We don't have any of that. We already did abilities. My dude don't look interesting. Alright. To 5, whatever those are. Where's that one? It might be that one. Well, either way, let's get in there and finish off this chapter, I guess. Oh, we got another quest. Let's do some battles. Why did I only get 3?
Forgive me for the rebels are almost.
I don't remember someone dying. Well, that wasn't even the person I was aiming at. Oh, someone got stunned. Let's use his. Get some knowledge so we can do some books. There's our 3 stars.
I failed you both. Forgive me.
You fought bravely, Tristan. Nothing more could be asked.
Lady Isolde's right. We've never faced a foe like this.
Why fight to keep Loki? Hand him over and be done with him.
Until we know more about these invaders, we dare not risk that.
All right. Yeah. All right. These battles aren't lasting too long. Oh, there's Loki. Oh, wow.
I don't know what you are, but I know why you've come.
Okay.
I won't allow you to stain Camelot's honor further. But should I fail, know you are a fool to free the trickster. You will regret it.
Let's see, can we get rid of a minion first? There, we set him ablaze. What's Blaze do? I'm taking a turn to inflict damage, 3% of max health to each hero on this hero's team. This is doubled for the hero taking the turn. Okay. Can you get rid of her? Nope. And there we go. We got Loki. You've got the trickster.
And what are you? There is a taste of the primal about you. Utterly delicious. You seek the one who shattered reality and brought us all here. What fun! Heimdall, the all-seeing, may be able to find him. I know a secret way into Asgard. I will whisper it to you. But be warned, Heimdall will know you are coming. Perhaps he'll be similarly intrigued. He would be a fool not to be. You and I will speak again. Oh yes. Fascinating.
All right. And we got ourselves a rare run. Cool. And what's that? Why? And a new weapon. All right. Let's go back to the sanctum. Content unlocked dungeons. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Well, let's go. I take it the dungeon's going to be there. All right. Missions. That one's done. Equip a Slayer hero with 6 pieces of Slayer armor. All right. Wait, what'd that say again? Slayer hero, right? A Slayer hero. Okay. All right. Well, do I even have? Ooh, I do. Oh, he's got faith too. I'll equip you. I'll equip you. There we go. Let's collect that. Claim 40 stars in the story campaign. How many do we get? How many do we have? We've got... Why did I lose one here? Alright, let's find out why.
I failed you both.
Stop talking and tell me why. Requirements. Clear the stage in under 20 turns. Clear the stage with at least 2 Tanya or Vari heroes. Alright. Alright, so can we... Alright, I need a name. I don't know the symbols. You need names. There we go. So I got those 2 fools. Can I clear it with these 2 fools? Can he carry the weight? Let's find out. I can't remember if it said they had to survive or not. Should have brought Skeletor with me. Ooh. Okay, 30% chance to stun. I don't think we got that stun in there, nope. Oh, that's because I didn't do it. There we go. Still didn't get the stun in. Dog's gonna hit again. Easy there, puppy dog. We'll save that for... Oh, we got ultimates lined up too. Hopefully we can skip this.
I don't know what you... I won't, but
Alright. What's his do? Attack all enemies with a 50% chance to place faith down on each target for 2 turns. If the target is aligned with chaos, increase that chance by 25%. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna do our guy now. We're gonna... There we go. And then we got all 3 stars. Hopefully we don't have to hear Loki talk too much again.
Who are you? And what are you? There is a...
Yes, we know. Alright. Back to the map. And we got our 30 stars. That gets us that. And that finishes that one for now. Alright, there's Asgard. I got about 20 minutes left. Let's actually, let's look at the Smitty, because we did get a new weapon. Oh, so that was an imprint we got. When an ally receives a disable, there's a 20% chance this hero will receive it instead. What is disable again? I don't know. I don't understand that one right now, so we'll keep that one where it's at. How do I... It tells the upload. How do I put it on somebody? Gear, weapon. It's going to give us more attack and more resistance. Let's equip. Alright. I don't want to use that imprint yet. Can you take off imprints? Like if I want to put this one on, what would that do to that other one? Oh, we won't worry about that right now. Forge, I don't have the stuff to make a weapon. I can refine this one if I wanted to. Is 10 the max? 10 is the max. Let's just go ahead and see what happens there. Select a copy of the weapon. Alright, so I need another copy to get it up past. Okay. I got enough books. Why don't we just do this one as well? Right, there we go. The 2 weapons are refined to the max. We can't make a new one. And I don't want to imprint that one yet because I don't completely understand that. Let's go mess around in a dungeon. And you can get those things, some draws, and the whetstone is for that. Alright. Does the Skeletor have a 30% attack dungeon battles? Alright, so that pays off. He doesn't have a leadership. So she must have a leadership. Campaign battles, 15% speed. Alright, that's interesting. Well, we're definitely taking a 30% attack for dungeon battle since we're doing a dungeon battle. Let's just take, I guess, these guys. Stage info, attack all enemies, and decrease turn meter of each target under a... Oh, wow, he's got all kinds of stuff. Alright, well, let's hop in and let's just do it. Whoa, that's a lot of people. Alright, that's because we're at the point of view angle. Right, let's... Oh, wow, this is like a battle of Cyclopses. That AoE's gone. I don't know what that noise is or what that meant, but let's do another AoE. Oh, let's speed this up a little bit too. Ah, the settings are different from the campaign. I got you. All right. Let's get rid of the wolf guy. He looks mean. Let's get rid of one of these He-Man. Oh, his basic's even in AoE. Let's let him do whatever that did. This is a napper one, right? Yeah. Alright, he actually applied the nap. Okay, I don't think we need to do... But he's going to take 30% more damage because he's sleeping. And then that should wake him up because he was attacked. Alright. Sorry about talking it out loud, but... the best way for me to try to understand what I'm doing. Whoa, they almost got Skeletor down. Alright, well, this dungeon's no joke. We're about to lose Skeletor, damn it. There he went. I don't think we got the juice for this. Yeah, we don't got the juice for this yet. Place intercept. Right. Oh, we got ultimates. What's yours do again? Radiance decreases damage received. Let's do that one. What's yours do again? Attack all enemies. Faith down. Let's do you. And then of course yours. Alright, well, we're not out of it yet, I guess. Oh, come on, boy. Come on, bud. Get us there. Survive one more turn. What do we got on us? Some kind of accuracy down? Decrease accuracy by 60%. Whoa, don't miss. Alright. Alright, so we cleared that dungeon. Got us some rewards. I don't see any star system. "29 turns, 2 minutes and 51 seconds. Let's do... Alright, so that's where we collect those, and then we can... see how far we can get here. Oh, come on, put him out. Alright. Hey, stop messing. They go right after him. Holy cow. They go right after him. Maybe not gonna get a chance. Damn it! I gotta get something on him that gets him a bit more survivability. Alright, slow down. We've got... Yeah, we don't got enough this time, though. I don't even know how that guy's still standing. Hold on. He's taking it pretty good. I think we might be okay unless there's some big hit coming I don't see. Yeah, that hit did worse. Oh, that was a big hit right there. I think we're better off with basics. Alright. Back to the sanctum so I can see. The red goes to... So I got one book and 160 pages. Alright, so he's a legendary, so he needs Tomb of Knowledge, Journal of Knowledge, Scroll of Knowledge, Page of Knowledge. Yep, there we go. So he needs that, but because he's an epic, I think, right? Or rare, he just needs Page of Knowledge. Alright, so that's the Ascend. So epic needs that one, which is the Alchemy Stone. All the alchemy stones, okay. Let's see here. I should upgrade this. I guess I'm going to. I was surprised they didn't ask me if I'm sure. Right, I don't have any of those. So he's working on that. And Ascend, we need the 15 of polished. What's the top one? Perfect. Alright. 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 Well, you know what? Let's just do some summons. See if we get lucky. That I go to here, I go to here, alright, so I can't do an awaken. Get off me. She seems important though. Ascend. Can't do that. Promote. Alright, so once he gets enough to 3 stars, I'm going to need 2 2-star characters. So him. Alright, I got it. I'm slowly getting this. Until I didn't play a lot of Raid. Alright, so. Let's go ahead and promote her. With herself. And then I can go to our big dog here. Nope. Nope. Promote. I can get him to 3. And then I just need 2. Who's that dude? Who are you? Nubian warrior. Okay. Plenty of them guys though too. Now 9 realms have replaced them. It's that strange. All those giants, gods, elves are confused in a single realm. Sure. Fates and their sire breathe a sigh of relief. This reality is greater than the one we knew. A strange, vast playground. Delightful. Okay. So I think I'm getting my things. Get him to level 10, and then we can fuse him. And then I don't have to use any of my blue vials. And what did I miss? Well, I'll come back and clean that up later. We'll skip the story for now till it looks polished, and then we'll go through it. So let's see. And then well, at least they keep going after my best guy. Ooh. Let's just do this. Alright, and that's going to be it for me. But definitely looking cool, definitely liking it. Oh, so I could like sacrifice her and get this extraction, huh? If an enemy is under acid, reduce their incoming healing by 25%. Well, we don't want to do that. So, but that's interesting that we can do that. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm going to get out of here. We'll get out of here and we'll do 10 more summons. I don't think we have... anything here, so let's just do 10 more. See what we get. Any epics? Nope, all commons. Oh, one uncommon. We got a mummy. So, alrighty, guys. Well, I'm going to keep playing this probably later tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow, and we'll keep going and, you know, keep having some fun in this one. It's here for a couple weeks, so let's get into some Godforge and have a blast. So, hope you come along with me. If you made it this far, like to the video, subscribe to the channel, would be awesome. Definitely greatly appreciated. And I most certainly hope to see you in the next one.